Walmart CEO says food inflation to persist in 2025. Can consumers handle rising grocery bills? Here's the scoop. Today's news comes from Retail Wire. At the December 3rd Morgan Stanley Global Consumer and Retail Conference, Walmart CEO Doug McMillon addressed the persistent challenge of food inflation in the U.S., expressing disappointment that it may continue into 2025. He highlighted rising prices in categories like, hey there, thanks for clicking on the video. If you're enjoying what you're hearing, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for notifications. Now, let's get back to the scoop. Eggs, dairy, cocoa, and processed foods as significant drivers. According to McMillon, grocery prices today are, quote, a lot higher than before the pandemic, with FMI data showing a 25% increase since then. Meanwhile, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported a smaller but steady 1.1% year-over-year rise in food at home prices as of November. McMillon acknowledged customers' frustrations but struck a cautious tone about the future. While he was optimistic that some commodity prices like eggs and milk could stabilize sooner, he warned that processed and pantry goods might not see pre-pandemic price levels again, even in 2025. To help ease the burden, Walmart has rolled back prices on over 7,000 items and remained focused on addressing consumer concerns. Reflecting on past economic fears, McMillon noted that earlier predictions of a, quote, hard landing for the economy didn't materialize, leaving him less pessimistic than before. For everyday Americans, food inflation remains a significant stressor. Pew Research data from January showed that 94% of Americans were at least somewhat concerned about rising grocery prices. NBC News exit polls from November revealed that 75% of respondents faced moderate to severe financial hardship due to inflation, and many expressed dissatisfaction with the country's economic trajectory. These struggles are echoed in Urban Institute findings, which revealed that some Americans are turning to credit cards, buy now, pay later loans, or even payday loans just to afford groceries. As 2025 approaches, the outlook for food remains murky. While Walmart and other grocers are taking steps to mitigate inflation's effects, many households continue to feel the squeeze. With processed food prices particularly resistant to change, the strain on grocery budgets could persist, leaving shoppers wondering if relief is truly in sight. So let me know, guys, what you thought about this article. Are you feeling the squeeze? And do you feel like Walmart's done enough? They're saying that they have rolled back prices on over 7,000 items, but the last time I went to a Walmart, prices were pretty high. I don't really know what they're rolling back prices on. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. But I think in general, everything is high, not just food, but, regular household goods, clothes, everything at Walmart seems to be more expensive than it was 5 years ago. So they're talking about, only certain stuff pre-pandemic. I don't agree with that. And what are you doing to, cut back? What are you doing to budget? How are you dealing with the rising grocery bills? Let us know in the comments so we can share all this information, and I will see you next time.